Folks, this is important. How about a local university that's dedicated to educating more nurses and first responders right here in Northeast Ohio? So from Walsh University, welcome Dr. Kim Cleveland, Dean of College of Health Sciences and Coordinator of Veteran Affairs, and Josh Ruiz. Great to see you guys.
Nice to see you as well.
And it's always wonderful to read some kind of intro that says it's going to help people some way, somehow, in the short run and the long run.
That's right. Our College of Health Sciences is a really exciting way to get out there the idea of educating all of our caregivers to work together in an environment like they're going to practice in. So that area covers our nurses, it covers our occupational therapists, physical therapists, those who are going into counseling, as well as those who are going into exercise physiology.
So you were in the military.
Yes, sir.
So how do you relate to this?
Well, we relate to a lot of it. I mean, obviously there's a lot of veterans that become first responders, or they go into the nursing field, or they're policemen or EMTs. You know, it's something that's, deep to us, that has a deep meaning. So we want to ensure that we give them the opportunity to come to school for their spouses, themselves, even if they don't qualify for any benefits.
Yeah, so oftentimes you think of first responders and you think of physical strength and skill and bravery and all those kind of things, but there are a lot of other things that you have to learn to know and what you should do.
It's those qualities of being brave and courageous that bring us to the next steps of how to work with the human person. A lot of times we think about that going into the hospitals, but what we see is that our first responders become great nurses and practitioners, healthcare providers all across our community. And that's where our focus is. They take those skills and bring them together with the technical skills to create the next generation.
We have some
of healthcare.
students working here showing some pictures of what are they doing?
They are actually using one of our high definition tech labs in nursing to be able to take care of infants. And this is one of the ways that we're educating nurses in order to help them respond to how are we going to be able to move from school into practice. So here you're seeing one of our chairs, Stephanie Fox, working with her students and learning how to take care of a brand new infant.
Wow, when we first started talking, I'm thinking of like fires, running up and down ladders, and big explosions, kind of things. But this is even more important, isn't it?
It's part of the puzzle, and I think that's the one thing we want to remember in healthcare. We all come together as a community to serve our community, and it's at so many different points in your life that we are able to touch you and that you touch us.
We talk about part of the puzzle. So, Josh, what part of the puzzle do you concentrate on?
So I primarily focus on veterans. So I do all the military engagement for the campus and the community, and do all the military and veteran recruitment. So whether that's the veteran themselves, their spouses, or their kids, if they're looking to get benefits and qualify for different things here at the university, we're here to help. We understand that it's a different demographic and they need different tools to succeed. That goes into us getting a Purple Star, being a Yellow Ribbon school, and a decade of over 10 military-friendly awards in a row.
How do you find often that there are a lot of people out there who should be doing this, who probably feel like, well, I'll never be able to do that, or I'm not qualified to do that, yet they are, and especially with your help, they can become that next person?
Absolutely. I was that person. I was that veteran getting out of the military, not knowing if I could go back to school or not. And Walsh welcomed me with open arms, and they taught me the way to, invest in myself and be successful.
So how did you have that introduction? How did you find it? How did you find each other?
Well, Walsh and I found each other the same way my wife and I found each other. She's actually a Walsh alum, and she was a Navy veteran as well. And she said Walsh is a great school, that I should go use my GI Bill there. And I did, and obviously I'm here now. They let me stay.
Yeah. A lot of people out there have gone to school, they've enhanced their education, gone to college, and still can't really find something that works for them. How can you help those kind of people?
We have a large number of programs that can help them, and I think one of the best parts of this is you can go to Walsh EDU and see all the areas where we can help you explore where you'd like to go next. Sometimes it's those skills you started and you got an idea you want to go the next level. A lot of that is helping to solve problems we have in our community, like the nursing shortage.
Mm-hmm. I watched that, I saw some of the video, and I think of a lot of that would be discovery of new adventure and a new lifestyle for a lot of people.
It is. It is. Many times first responders will come into us and say, I'm not sure where I want to go, but there's something there that has to do with helping people that they know they want to make the connection on. Yeah. Or a nurse will come in and say, hey, I'd like to go from being an LPN into becoming a nurse, or I'd like to go from another area into being a nurse. And that's a place where we can help. Developing
confidence is always, it sounds like a difficult thing to do, but I imagine with the right information, the right people talking to you, that you develop that.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Our fast track nursing program is a great example of how we're able to develop that confidence in our first responders, because it's a great introduction that lasts about 2 years of education before you're able to go out and practice as a nurse, get a couple of your prerequisites out of the way to begin with, and you're able to transfer all those great skills into helping others.
So tomorrow, Walsh University, tomorrow is going to be a big day for a lot of people.
It is.
So what happens tomorrow?
Well, I think we have a big announcement to make for today, and that's going to go into tomorrow, right, Josh?
Yes, it is.
So for today, we're able to announce that for all of our first responders and veterans who are in your viewing audience, that we're going to be offering a 15% discount from today going forward for all of our programs that are listed on the Walsh Education website. And then Josh follows with a really great event.
Yeah, so we're doing a veteran suicide awareness event.
Oh, boy.
So this is our 3rd annual event where we get to teach the leaders of tomorrow about the epidemic that is suicide awareness for vets. It's about 1 every 65 minutes, unfortunately, so 22 a day. So that's something that we go out, we're doing push-ups every half hour with the students and, trying to talk to them, giving them resources to talk to with the VA, teaching them about veterans' mental health and PTSD therapy.
Like weaving new life.
Absolutely.
There you go.
That is great. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. Fantastic information.